Mount Marty football picked up a historic win over the 7th-ranked Northwestern Red Raiders on Saturday. It's the first win over a ranked opponent in program history. We caught up with Lancers head coach John Micheletti after the win.
Feels awesome. You know, our guys worked their butts off all year. This week was awesome. A lot of discipline. Third game of the year, you're looking to continuously make improvements week to week, and that's what we saw. We had a few guys go down. Next man up mentality. Guys took advantage of it. Got a lot of love for these teams. These guys deserve it.
A big part of the Lancers' success was junior quarterback Rugby Ryken.
You know, Rugby had a rough week. There's a death in the family, and you know, it's one of those guys that when the ball and the game's on the line, you want the ball in his hands. You know, and I knew that his maturity, that stuff wouldn't be a distraction. He was going to come out here, play for his grandfather, and that's exactly what he did. Played for his grandfather's team, Mount Marty. Got a lot of love for rugby. That's where it all starts, you know. We always talk about it's our offense versus their offense, our defense versus their defense. They got one of the best defensive lines in America. Turns out our D-line had a little chip on their shoulder, went out there. They performed pretty well today. Yeah, I started off there with Rodney Broadnex, a guy that's kind of waited his time to be able to here and win a starting job, and has really ran away with it this year. You know, every game he's got a touchdown, a big play. He's a spark plug for our offense. Obviously, our backfield of Malachi Hartz and Kyle Hirsch, and you even saw Jameer Pearson in there today doing some exciting stuff. So, got a lot of love for those guys. The defensive backs, Hart, a very good wide receiver room over there at Northwestern. Hey, make sure we keep them in front of them at all costs. Got a little scary there at the end, but coming away with the W is the most important thing. You know, hopefully this sparks a little bit more fire to keep going. You know, Briarcliff next week, here, trophy game, another exciting atmosphere. We're excited for it.
And of course, having the family there to celebrate a big win is always something that Coach Micheletti loves.
Family's everything, you know, so whether we're talking about the Lancer family or our personal family, it's everything. So that's what I do it for, is those guys. So I got to make sure I look over at them, give them love every time I can.